Rainbow Robot Blur.
Hello, I'm Gabe,
I'm Sarah.
and we're still playing Minecraft.
Yeah,
So what are you working on?
well, trying to get my botania stuff set up and working.
Ah,
And last time I was gonna make a mana spreader. Oh, there's a zombie out here. But, my nightshades have turned to dead bushes. Yeah, so that sucks.
yeah, no, that's no good at all. I think they didn't used to do that, but then Botania was considered to be an overpowered mod, and so they decided that they couldn't do it anymore. Okay, so what have we got in this chest here? Some iron, some tin, some copper, osmium, yellorium. How are we doing for gold? We've got 19 gold. Okay, that's not too bad. I think I'm going to make myself a windmill. A windmill takes, I think, 6 gold, which is a lot of gold, because gold's kind of hard to find, but I think that's what I'm going to do. The reason I'm going to make myself a windmill is that this survivalist generator here really isn't really cutting it anymore. I'm going to need to use it quite a bit, I think, coming up soon, and it just won't keep up to make the power that I need. So I want some redstone. Oh, I hope I have enough redstone. Let me see if I'm going to need to go get more redstone. It's called a wind turbine, actually, not a windmill. There we are. Okay, so to make a wind turbine, you just need the 1 enriched alloy, but each of these needs 2 enriched alloy and 2 redstone. That's 6 for that, 6 for that, 1 for that, and 1 for that. So that's 14, and I have 15. Okay, I think I can make just one windmill. Okay, I'm also going to need some iron. I'm going to need, what, 3 iron, was it? So I'll go ahead and make 5 enriched alloys in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 iron ingots. And get that going. So how much trouble is it to make more nightshades?
It's not a huge amount of trouble. I just gotta stand here and make some more, but I don't have enough petals of the right color.
Oh, what color do you need?
I need black, dark gray, and purple.
Which are you missing?
I'm gonna run low on black first.
Okay, I've got 11 mystical black flowers because I was collecting them all last recording session, if you remember, for Mistcraft.
Yeah,
so I'll come give you them.
Give me any quantity of black ones. I also need dark gray. I'm gonna run out of that pretty soon too.
I don't think I ever collected those, so black is really the only one I can help you with.
To make come from.
I also was going to mention I logged into the sound of the slapping of slimes, so I've got to go investigate.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, they're green! They're not blue, they're green!
Yay!
Yay! Let's get ourselves some green slime balls here. So many green slimes! Thing about green ones is they tend to split into more smaller ones than the blue ones do.
So, where did you put the flowers you gave me? Did you hand them to me?
I think I just dropped them right on you. Did you get them?
Okay. No, they're probably in my satchel.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because it picks them up automatically, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, for 14 osmium ingots, I believe we need 4. And one of them needs to be infused with redstone. There we go. Okay, so we've got a basic control circuit. Good. Okay, so now we need to make 2 energy tablets, which are the basic batteries of mechanism, and become part of just about anything that does anything electrical, like store power, for instance, especially, or generate power. So there's 1 energy tablet. They do not stack, but you can charge them up individually if you think that's worthwhile. There we go. Control circuit. Energy tablet, energy tablet. We have a wind turbine. We now have renewable power source. I'm going to show you how to mount a wind turbine on a hut like this, anyway. I probably should do it from the inside. Okay, so we want it to come down right where this generator is, but it needs to have access to the sky. We don't want to make a hole that we can't plug with a windmill, so we'll make a hole like that, and it gets plugged with a windmill immediately, and the windmill is turning. You can see it's already generating kilojoules, so we're good there. Now, what we really want, however, is a battery, because this is going to run all the time, and we want to be able to use it whenever. We want it to be able to store energy even if we're not using it. Now, somewhere around here, I believe I have 1 redstone left. Ha 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 ha. Some wooden transport pipes. And these are the secret, cheapest batteries in the mod pack. What I don't know yet is whether they work with windmills, so we're about to find that out. Wooden kinesis pipe. This is what you would use to pull power out of buildcraft engines, and they can store a certain amount of RF. And as you can see, it is storing RF. Rather quickly, it's going to be full. It can only store 4960 RF, as you can see. But we have made a mistake, because we don't have any more redstone, I don't think. Yeah. And we would need redstone to make any kind of power cables. So I'm going to need to go get some redstone. This pool of water, I believe, can take us through into other caves. It's a good thing we have torches with us, though, because it might not. And torches can allow you to cheat breathe underwater. I'll show you how if I have to do it. On the other hand, I've just found redstone ore. But I'm going to need cheat breathe, so here we go. You place a torch on the wall, briefly creates a pocket of air, and you're back up to full breathing. Doesn't make mining any faster, though. There we go. Okay, I've got some redstone, and now I've got to go back. Oh, there's more here. Why don't I grab some more while I'm at it? Breathe again. There. And we surface.
Aha!
Aha!
I require a gold ingot.
I believe I have at least 1 left. Gold is in short supply, though, so whatever this is that you are doing, be aware that if you need to do it a lot, you'll probably need to go mine your own gold.
It's for my mana spreader, and I can go get my own. I don't need you to give me yours if you don't want.
No, I don't have a plan for it at the moment. I'm just kind of low, so.
Okay.
Okay, so here's, let's see, 5 redstone, 2 gold ingots. Knock yourself out. Okay, so I've got some stone, 2 transfer pipes here, but I probably shouldn't use them. I should probably make some steel ones. Oh, that's right, I have stone bricks. I can fix the roof. Did I fix the roof? I think I already fixed the roof, but there was some... There's still some dirt hiding out here somewhere. There it is. Okay. Steel on either side of redstone. I believe if I did this right, makes basic universal cable. Take a lot less redstone than since that's what we're short on. And buildcraft. I believe it will connect. Looks like it's connecting. So now we want to build a furnace that runs on power. Since we have free renewable power, we want to be able to cook stuff with it. I need 2 glass. And what else? Steel casing, so I need steel. I need steel, so I need to make it from iron and charcoal, so I'll start that going. Okay, where the heck are you? I hear a kobold. Where are you? Hello, kobold. Oh, hello, there you are, kobold. 2 of you, huh? Thank you for the wheat. Oh my goodness, 3 kobolds. Okay, this hole needs blocking up, because shit's coming up out of it all the time. Oh wow. This is a big hole. Dang. Where the hell does this all go?
Okay, my mana pool is filling with mana.
Yay!
Hooray!
Did you have to bind them to it, or does it just do it if they're nearby?
You have to point your mana spreader at the pool.
Oh, okay. And the mana spreader has to then be next to the blossoms?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I am totally unclear on how far out I can plant the blossoms and have them contribute.
Yeah, I don't know what the range is on mana spreaders. I think they may just get harder to point and that's all. I don't know. I'm going to block this up anyway, even though I lit it up. I don't want to have to deal with monsters coming out of a hole that near my house. I didn't have enough torches to light it properly. Okay, so... making... oh, what? Hello? Carbon? Iron ingot? What? 0 joules? Oh no. This isn't working right. For now, we will just use the basic universal cable. We'll get by without a battery, which is unfortunate, but I just don't have the resources to make a battery at the moment. There we go. Okay, stuff's happening again. Thank goodness. Is you end up with too much charcoal. Too much wood anyway, and what you're going to do with too much wood, except turn it into charcoal, or build giant houses out of it. But Mechanism allows you to put charcoal as well as coal 3x3 in a grid and get charcoal blocks. And now it's all in one nice convenient stack. And 1 charcoal block will turn an entire stack of logs into charcoal. And still have a little left over. So, for large quantities, we now have 1 furnace for giant quantities, 1 furnace for normal quantities, and 1 furnace for very small quantities, like the steel we just made. Okay, so now we have a steel casing, and in the meantime this, I believe, has made our basic control circuits. We have the glass. I believe, yes, okay, so the glass goes there, redstone goes there, 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 and there, which is common for most early mechanism machines. Control circuits there and there. It's usually just the glass is different. The glass is what you need for furnace, but you need iron, I believe it is, for the one of the other ones. I don't know if it's the infuser or which one it is. Okay, and then the steel casing in the middle is usually required. Energized smelter, excellent. Okay, so place that right here. And it is immediately full of power from our windmill. Isn't that nice? Started smelting away at some of these guys here. Let's see, what do we got? Do you have an extra wheat around? I've got 2 wheat. I can't quite make bread.
Yeah, I've got wheat.
Cool. We're growing it for seeds, right?
Yeah.
One thing I noticed is that you can actually you can turn wheat directly into seeds as well. So if you run out of seeds, but you still have wheat left.
That's handy. Sorry, I'm having trouble with my mana spreader, and it's fucking obnoxious.
Yeah, it's very hard to get them to point the right direction. There's a way to target them. It might be one of the other modes of the wand or something. Oh, I should start some graphite cooking up, because I might need to make a reactor, and I'm probably going to want to make one eventually, regardless. So
There, finally.
a stack. Well, 36 graphite. 54 graphite. There we go. That's what we'll do. There we are. Graphite on the cook. I was hoping we'd have a battery here and I could just pick up the wind turbine and take it with me, but as it is, I'm waiting around for the wind turbine to finish. So I'll do a little exploring, I guess, in the Twilight Forest. Well, actually, I'll tell you what. Eventually, I'm going to want to kill the Naga, and for that I'm going to need a bow. I'm not going to do it this episode, but I can make the bow this episode. And I can probably make one for Sarah, too, so she can come with me when we do go. So, let's first find out if I need fancy string for this. How much mana is there in your mana pool?
I don't know. Let me find out. Not very much. Why?
Looks like this isn't going to work. It's got an X on it when I look at it. I mean, I suppose nothing will happen if it's not going to work, so. Yep. We need a bowstring pattern. Bow limb pattern. Okay, so you need to make a bow limb. That's new, I think. I'll go ahead and make one. So then what do you need the bow limb for? 2 bow limbs. They're not textured. If I'd have known they weren't textured, I could have fixed that by now. Oh well. For some reason, some of the Tinker stuff is not textured, and the bow limb is one of them. A short bow is a ranged weapon. It fires arrows quickly and precisely at its foes. Okay. Is there another bow? Oh, longbow. Interesting. Ooh. Is a ranged weapon. It has greater range than a short bow. It's able to shoot heavier arrows, but performs worse with light arrows. Large plate. Large plate pattern. Obsidian. Obsidian large plate. Well. I guess I'm making a large bow. Bowstring.
Oh, I can make cobwebs in this.
Oh, cool. What do you make them out of?
1 mana infused string and 4 regular string.
Okay, before I do this, let me make sure I'm doing it right. Needs a bowstring, not a special bowstring, just a regular bowstring. Okay, here we go. Got ourselves a bowstring. And then we need some slimy mud to make the bow limbs out of. Sand, yep, okay. I don't have any sand in here. Nope. Dig up 3 sand. Slime crystals, excellent. Seriously? Is that the way it's gonna work? Okay, so that means I need 1 more sand, 4 more slime balls. Okay, so now I ought to be able to make a longbow. City and large plate, 2 bow limbs. Boy, that's weird. Why is one of them textured and the other one not? Bowstring. And there we have a slime longbow, reinforced 3, hold shift for stats. Ooh, cool. Yay. I don't have any arrows yet, so it doesn't really matter. Not even going to carry the thing around. Oh, but I should see what the recipe for making moss stone is. I think there is one. Yes. Okay, so you need a bottle of water, or a bucket of water, wheat, and 6 cobblestone will make 1 moss stone. Okay. Or colored cobblestone plus a vine ball, which is 9 vines. See any vines here in the Twilight Forest?
Not around me, no.
Okay. I can also use a metallurgic infuser with biofuel, which I can get from melon seeds or potatoes in a crusher. I don't have a crusher yet. I think I might even be able to just dig it up in the magical forest. See if that's the right stuff. Moss stone. I think that's what I need. I'm making some holes in this little building out front. The half-built one, the ruined one. Is that a big deal?
That's fine.
Okay, cool. Moss stone, 3x3, makes a ball of moss. We add this ball of moss to our slimy bow, and it becomes auto-repairing. Excellent. Now we're not going to be using it because we don't have any arrows. In fact, we're not going to be using our bow either because we don't have any arrows. We can make some arrows, but I think we're going to need these feathers from Mistcraft, so I'm not going to make any arrows. Sorry. Suppose we can make them out of something other than... What can you make fletchings out of? Fletching. You can make them out of feather. You can make them out of leaf. That's interesting. Make them out of slime. Or the other color slime. Or slime leaf. Boy, that looks weird. I think that one's not textured. So what is leaf? What do you make leaf fletching out of? Do you just make it out of leaves? That'd be interesting. Let's find out. Now we're gonna need a fletching pattern. Fletching. Got a fletching pattern. Good. Put it in here. Okay. It's not. Boy, that's just weird what they choose to texture and what they choose to not texture. Okay, so then we need to make some shears. Unless you have shears. Do you have shears yet? I could borrow?
I have shears, yeah.
Oh, cool. Do you have any leaves?
I don't know.
Okay, well, can I just borrow your shears then for a bit? Get some leaves? Hi. There they are. Okay, so I got some dry rubber leaves. In case those don't work, I'll get some oak leaves. So the question is, can I make fletchings out of leaf blocks? Because God knows what else you would make leaf fletchings out of. Okay. Yes! I can make fletchings out of leaves. I don't need to farm chickens for feathers.
What?
Warning, warning, this video is almost over. Warning, warning, it's time to choose another one. This has gone on far too long, time to wake up and sing along. Warning, warning, this video is over now.